Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Real quick, when I say live, what I mean is I'm recording myself right now in real time, seeing information, seeing the data for the very first time. In other words, I don't know what's coming next. So to respect your time, if you are looking for a video where the person's got hindsight in their favor and they're doing a trade recap or something like that, this won't be a video for you. But if you are open to the idea of an unscripted, nitty-gritty, dirty look into what it's like to be a day trader and how day trading can play out, then I'm confident you'll find value in this video. So I will go ahead and pause the recording software for now, and I'll be back at market open. I have an order at $50 here for a put contract. Okay, it's actually going to adjust that to 49 now. I am looking to do options here. If you don't know what I mean by that, or if you're scared, don't be scared first off. But I do offer a free class. Just put option guide or guide please in the comment section and I'll link you to, like I said, a totally free class that I put together called The Big Basics of Options. It'll walk you through all of this in a simplified way. Now, options can be complicated. They can be made very advanced, but they don't have to be. And I take more of the simple approach when I'm trading them. So if that's how you kind of classify yourself, you like to take more so the simple approach to things, then I'm confident you'll find value in that guide. So like I said, just put guide or option guide in the comment section and I will link you to that. But for now, I will go ahead and pause and I will keep you updated if it looks like I can get a trade. Okay, gonna try for one here at 51.50 now. A put that is. All right, I'll pause. Okay, gonna go for one here at 51.50. Nope, hesitated too much. Let's go to 48. I don't know if the mic's picking up my daughter or not in the background, but I'm watching our 2-year-old this morning. So it's not a stray cat or anything. Like I said, I don't know if the mic's picking it up or not, but. Okay, I will pause. Keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 49.70 here for a call. So price needs to come down a bit more. Okay, I'm on best bid. In at 49.70. See what it wants to do here. Getting kind of jumpy. Let's see if we can get some sort of doji here. Trying to bounce. try 49 now. I am in loss control mode. All right, I will pause so we don't have to sit here and watch this sideways action. Okay, maybe here. And I'm at 49. And I've had enough of this. So this is one where I have been officially stuck. So let's try 47.50 here. Come on, just take me out. Goodness, so $220 loss on that one. Well, would have been better to just get out way sooner in loss control mode. So that's one where, yeah, loss control mode doesn't really look like it's a smart thing to do, but within the grand scheme of things, there were plenty of times where, you know, I would have avoided taking much bigger losses than what I needed to and ended up sometimes with a small gain. But this is one where that did not work out. In hindsight, I guess I could have maybe gotten a little bit more than that, but that's all hindsight. All right, so loss control mode, and not really good showing for it, but you know, it's not always going to work out. Sometimes you end up taking bigger losses than what you actually needed to. But like I said, there is that flip side to it. All right, I'll pause. Okay, going to try for call here at 58. Oh, looking like I was too late on that one, so I'll cancel it out. All right, never mind. Have an order at 55.50 here. Now that's a forced trade. It's a forced trade. I'm a little irritated about that first one. I got to be very careful here. Got to be very careful. Because as you see here, yeah, when I got out somewhere right around there, somewhere right around here, give or take, and then look what happened. As soon as I get out, take that loss. Oh, beautiful bounce in the upwards direction. And that's just how the market goes. Sometimes it loves to play those cruel jokes on you, and that is oh so frustrating. Finally get out for, you know, a bigger loss than what I even wanted to take. So, I mean, that would have already been annoying had I even gotten out for like a $50 loss, $100 loss, $20 loss. That would have been annoying still because, I mean, I could have said, oh, well, geez, I would have been perfectly fine. But to take a bigger loss than what I actually wanted to and then have it do that, that just illustrates how the market can be very cruel at times. And it tries to play mind games with you. And as of right now, it's playing a mind game with me. And the key to trading, really, in my opinion at least, is just recognize the mind games. I don't know if you can ever eliminate them, but you can at least recognize them. And if you recognize them, then you know how to deal with them. So I know that I now need to be very, very careful moving forward and ensure that I only get, you know, some trades that really make a whole lot of sense. And that one that I was about to take, I mean, it's not like it was completely random, but it didn't make a ton of sense, especially when I'm at this spot. So that is what you definitely have to be aware of, because there's no doubt about it. I am irritated right now. Because, yeah, I'm human. And I've never met a trader that's like, oh, yeah, I love to take a bigger loss than what I wanted. And then as soon as I take that bigger loss, the price goes right in my favor in a big way. I never met a trader that says that, or that has said that. So now if it wants to pull back more to these moving averages, I would be interested down around there. But for now, I'll just have to pause. Okay, I have an order at 56. Wait, what am I looking at here? These are puts. That's why that didn't make sense. I want to be looking at calls right now. So you can see it's even bleeding through. I'm not even looking at the right things right now. I want calls. Okay, I will pause. Have an order at 53 here for a put. No, I'm going to cancel that out now. Let's go to 50.10. See if we can get a bit of a move more upwards. All right, I will pause. Heading over at 55.10 here for call. All right, never mind. I will pause. Heading over at 52.50. In at 52.50. Out for very, very fast. $50. We'll try again now at 50. Actually, let's do this. Let's do 49.50. So we'll see if we can get some more upwards movement here. There we go. Let's go to 48.50 now. Let's see it push up through that blue line. All right, I will pause, but that was a quick $50 move. Now, I'm not trying to get the gain back. I was not trying to get it back in one trade. And right now, I have zero plans. I'm closing in the green today. But I can get a couple of quick nickel and dimes, reduce the hole, then I'll call it good. But I have zero plans right now of ending in the day in green. Okay, we got to go to 47.50 now. I will pause for the time being. Have an order at 47.50. Got close. Thinking about if I want to just try to adjust my order up a little bit. But now let's just go to getting some good movement here. Let's go to 44.50. Still seemingly far away, but if this movement continues, it's not going to be that far away. All right, I'll pause. Okay, maybe. For a second, it looked like 44.50 might have been possible. All right, I'll pause. I have an order at 50.10 here. I'm going to cancel it out now. Gave it a chance. Let's go to 47.10 now. I should have kept that there. I don't know if I'd have been filled, but yeah, let's go with 50.50. Nope. Wanted to get filled relatively quickly on that one. Sometimes you enter in those orders and you're filled just like that. And those are the ones I like. That one was not happening, so I canceled that out. All right, I'll pause. All right, going to try for one here at 52. I'll put that is. Okay, no. Let's go to 49.70. I don't know, I'm thinking, do I go back to 52? I'm going to keep it where I have it. Okay, changing to 51.50 now. So we'll see if it wants to come up to there again. All right, I will, it's very jumpy. No, now it's coming back down. All right, I'll pause. Okay, maybe. I'm at 51.50. It was closed for a second. I will pause. I'll keep it going just in case it wants to. Yeah, there it's getting close again, but not quite enough. All right, I will pause. I moved it up to 52 now. So again, put at 52. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 52. Still, it's just refusing to get filled there. Feels like if I get filled, I'm going to then be able to have an opportunity at something much lower. So maybe back to that 51.50 mark. Well, to be fair, I would have been okay. That would have been a scalp right there. All right, I'll pause. Have an order at 49 here. Got in a call, 49. Out for $50 there. Very good. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 45.10 for a call. Needs to come down just a bit more. Okay, I'm on the best bid. It is not filling me. So got to go to 44.10 now. Well, I nailed the entry point in the sense of where the price was going to be, but I did not nail it in the sense of where I could get filled. All right, I will pause. Have an order at 40, and I'm in at 43.50. In at 43.50 for a call. And in at 43.50 for a call. Looking for, going to try one here at 41.50, see if I can get that. I can't talk right now, Kit. Okay, got that one. Let's see if we can get this thing back up to 43. Try for a couple down here at 40. Got those. Got those out at 41.50. Then it came right back down. Seeing if it wants to bounce here. Now, again, I was able to take a couple off. For a gain. Small gain, but still was able to lessen the position a little bit. Nice bounce here. Shoot, I was going to buy some more at 38. Kind of messed up the trade though now. Let's see what it wants to do. All right, I will pause for now. Okay, I'm at 41.50. Got that out. So, I don't know. You'll have to scroll back, but if you watch my cursor, you can almost read my mind. I don't even remember. I was getting ready to put in 38, and I totally realized I'm just hindsighting it here, but I was getting ready to add in another 2 down at 38 because that's right where that pink line was. But I hesitated too much, and had I gotten those, this bounce would have been that much better. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And like I said, that kind of messed up the trade. Not to the point where I felt like, okay, I better completely hop out, but to the point where like, you know what, I better just be happy if it can get back up to 41.50 again. Because had I gotten those other 2, my average price would have come down that much more. And then, you know, had it gotten up to even 41, I would have been that much better. But let alone I needed it to now then get up to 41.50 because I didn't add back, or, you know, add a couple more back in. So made 160 on that one. No, wait, I think 110, which, yeah, just not, granted, to cut myself a little slack, it is in hindsight right now, but still, I had plenty good reason to add some back in at that level and I didn't. So that is a bummer. Have an order at 38.50 here for a put. I go to 38.20 at this point. I will pause because I know this video is already pretty long, so I'm going to try to keep this as just highlights from here on out. Okay, 37.70. It looked like for a moment I was going to have a chance, but You can see here it's getting very jumpy. Okay, in at 37.20. Adjusted down to 38. So just had to get $30 on that one, unfortunately. Wanted 50, but went up a little bit too much against me, so I had to readjust. I can always start the sequence again all over. I'm going to actually change strike price here. So again, was going for 50, didn't quite get what I wanted though. So we'll try again if this wants to come up some more. But I'm actually back green on the day. Up, well, with commissions, I'm probably up like $5. Have an order at 38.50 here. Okay, let's go to 37.50 now. Got a spike, did not get filled. Because I didn't get filled on the spike, I needed to cancel that out, and wow, right back down it goes. All right, I'll pause. All right, I'm wrapping things up here. I'm going to keep it quick. If you're still with me, then we are basically friends because this has been a long video, but a long journey. And yeah, keep the losses controlled, even though that one kind of spun out of control, but it was still me being disciplined. And I'm happy with how I recovered from being very, very frustrated to ultimately closing up the day slightly green. So obviously not where I would want to be. I'd obviously want to be green in a big way, but all things considered, I'm happy with how things turned out. So at the end of the day, manage risk, follow the strategy, follow the rules. And when you have those things in place in a proper way, then you can see that you can get out of those holes. And not all the time. Sometimes, though, like I had the case here, get back to being green. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, if you appreciate the transparency, hit that like button, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.